Hi there, my YouTube flip music learning YouTube followers. I've been asked this question, so I wanted to answer it by actually demonstrating in just a very quick video. The question is, okay, if I have, say, a drum beat here, and I put, say, a hi-hat here. Say I wanted to, now the question was actually about I think changing to a quarter note, so it must be something else. Okay, so say for example, I'm going to change that hi-hat to an eighth note, right? It also changes the bass drum kick to an eighth note, all right? Now, presuming that your aim is to write a four on the floor standard drum beat, watch what happens. I can do it this way, and I just keep on doing a whole bar of eighth notes, and then that rest disappears, and here's your eighth note drum beat. But where do you want that eighth note, the next drum kick beat, to occur? And what we do is we go, okay, I'm going to put it here and another one here. So let's have a listen to that. It has the same effect. The rest or the value of the note become irrelevant, because it's not so much that it's an eighth note, and because it's a percussive sound on a drum kit, it's not like a piano note. It's not like we're holding that note for that time, but it's basically become a dotted crotchet because the next bass kick is here at the end of the second beat. Okay, 1 and 2 and okay. Sorry, go back to edit. So when I'm when I'm teaching students to write a four on the floor drum beat, I like to go, okay, put in the. It actually helps them when I teach students this way. It actually helps them to understand the division of the bar. Okay, so what I do is I tell them to put in, change that to an eighth note, and then put all eighth notes, hi-hats there, and then put the bass kick here, and then just say it's just four on the floor, and use the cursor to put the snare there, and use the cursor to put the bass there, and the snare there, and basically there's your grid of eighth notes on the hi-hat in the bar, and you can put other drums wherever you like around it. Okay, so sorry, it's a little bit more complex than but you get the idea. And if I want to put have that extra kick beat here, I put it there. So listen to that. Okay, so yeah, technically these are eighth notes, these beats here, but what matters is not how long they are, because being a drum beat, you can't hold a bass drum beat for a half note. You can't hold it for two beats. It's just going to go dung, and that's it. So it doesn't really matter so much how long your bass kick or your snare is. It's where it's placed in the bar. Okay, so I hope that helps.